Well, it's just kicking off here at the moment. I'd say there's about 100 people who've turned up so far. And organisers say that it's a chance for people on the island to express how they feel about the revelations that have been made about child abuse in the past few weeks. They say they want to fight back against what's been called a culture of silence and secrecy. So what they've done is around this square, they've put up boards like this one where they pose some questions here. What would you like to say to the victims and survivors of this abuse? Elsewhere, there are questions about how people feel about what's happened and what needs to change on the island to stop it happening again. It has been called a bit of a political rally, but they also want to make sure that there is an element of showing support for the victims. You may be able to see that people here are wearing daffodils on their lapels, and those daffodils are supposed to show a symbol of hope for the future.
Well, indeed, quite a bit of public momentum building up around this case, but the investigation, of course, is going somewhat slower even than people expected. They're only just approaching the second room.
Yeah, that's right. We were up at the search site a bit earlier today. We're about half an hour away from that now. When we were there, forensic teams are continuing with their work. The investigation centres at the former children's home at Haute de la Garenne and what officers have found under the ground floor. This first cellar room was discovered more than a week ago. It contains a bath which matches descriptions of victims of the alleged abuse. Yesterday, a dog found 2 spots of blood in the bath. One of the concrete pillars has graffiti on it with the words, "Been bad for years." Now police are looking to get access to the second room as the investigation continues. As you say, it is a slow recovery of evidence and search of evidence. The teams there have to be very careful that when they carry out their work, they don't destroy any potential evidence. And also, waiting for analysis takes time. Now, the blood that was found yesterday will be sent for labs to see if they can get a DNA profile, but they're still waiting for tests back on the bones that were sent away a fortnight ago. That includes the skull, the fragment of skull that was found at the site 2 weeks ago.